Hi, and welcome to another Tech Tips. This time we're going to talk about something simple, but it was one of the emails that was sent to Ask the Tech Pro. The question was, how do I change the background screen on the new Windows 10 computer? It's pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at it. What we're going to do is we're just going to click anywhere in the open background area. Just make sure you're not on top of one of the icons. And we're going to do a right click. So that's going to be the right click on your mouse or on your touchpad. You can do it in the lower right hand corner where that little hash is. And we're going to select personalize. Once we select personalize, we'll see some options. And the first one that we see is for the background. Okay. Now we can choose one of the pictures that Windows has available if we want to use one of the pre-built images, or we can pick our own image by saying browse. You can then browse to any picture file that you have. I have a couple of picture files here, so I think I like the Viking head to be my background. So I can click on copy a Viking head and click on choose picture. And once I do that, it now becomes my background. Now, as you can see, it's taken up a huge amount of space. So I can do some things to kind of change that also. If I come down here to fit, I can choose to stretch it. I can choose to tile it. I can choose to center it, or I can choose to span it. And then one of the last things we can choose is we can choose to just fit. And that will make the picture fit within your screen based upon what size it is. So now I have the Vikings as my background. And again, you can use any picture that you want within this screen. Now, if you want it to fit your entire screen, you'll have to choose a picture that's the same dimensions or larger than your screen. Let's take a look at what that would look like. So we go back into personalize. And I'm going to browse and grab a picture that I downloaded earlier called Planet Earth. I'm going to choose the picture, and I'm going to choose to fill the screen. And now you have something that fills the screen out. So depending on how on the picture, it may look differently depending on how you place it on your screen. So that's how you can change your screen and your background to personalize your computer to you. And as always, you can always email your questions to AskTheTechPro@vikingmail.org. And we'll see you next time on Tech Tips.